Chapter 9. The car slows down smoothly in front of the hotel. The building looks clean and quiet, exactly what I was hoping for. Somewhere temporary, somewhere I can breathe. Ben parks near the entrance and turns the engine off. For a moment, neither of us moves. The silence is not awkward. It feels gentle, like a pause that needs to exist. "Well," he says softly, glancing at me through the mirror again. "This is you." I nod. Yeah. I reach for my bag and shift forward in my seat, preparing to get out. My body feels tired in a deep way, like everything I have been holding in is finally weighing me down. "Ben," I say, my hand resting on the door handle. "Thank you, really. I don't know how today would have gone without this." He turns around in his seat slightly, resting his arm on the back. "You don't have to thank me," he says. "I'm just glad I could help." I smile faintly and open the door. Cool air brushes against my face. I step one foot out, then the other, standing carefully on the sidewalk. I turn back toward the car to close the door. "Nata," he says suddenly. I pause and look at him. He hesitates for a second, like he is choosing his words carefully. "If you don't mind," he says slowly, "you could stay at my place." The words hang in the air. I blink, surprised. He continues quickly, like he does not want me to misunderstand. "I mean, I have a separate room, completely separate, and I've been looking for a roommate anyway. Nothing weird, just if you need a place." My heart skips a beat. For a moment, my mind goes completely still. Stay with him. I look at the hotel entrance behind me, then back at Ben, then down at my belly. I think about everything all at once. I have no home. I have no family I can remember in this state. I have no friends nearby. I have a restraining order. I am pregnant. I am tired. I am scared. And standing here alone outside a hotel suddenly feels heavier than it did a few seconds ago. Ben stays quiet. He does not rush me. He does not pressure me. He just watches my face patiently. "I don't want you to feel uncomfortable," he adds gently. "If you say no, that's completely fine. I just thought I'd offer." I take a slow breath. Safety. That is what my baby needs right now. Stability. Not luxury, not pride. And Ben feels safe. I search my feelings carefully, checking for fear, doubt, alarm. There is none, only warmth, familiarity, relief. I meet his eyes. "I don't have anyone," I say honestly, "and I don't know where to go." He nods, understanding more than I expected. "You wouldn't be alone," he says simply. I think for a few more seconds, then I nod. "Yes," I say. "If you're sure, I would like that." His face breaks into a genuine smile. Not big, not dramatic, just real. "Yeah," he says softly. "I'm sure." I let out a breath I didn't realize I was holding. "Okay," I say, my voice lighter than it has been all day. He starts the car again. "Then let's skip the hotel." As we pull away, I glance at the building once more. It fades into the distance and something inside me relaxes. The drive to his apartment is quiet and calm. The streets are familiar in a comforting way, lined with trees and soft evening light. Ben hums quietly to himself, something low and almost cheerful. "You still hate peppermint ice cream?" he asks suddenly. I laugh. "Yes, it tastes like toothpaste." "Good," he says, "because that means you're still you." That makes me smile. We arrive at his apartment building not long after. It is modest, well kept, nothing fancy. He parks and gets out first, then walks around to help me. "Careful," he says as I step out. "Take your time." I'm pregnant, not made of glass, I tease gently. He grins. Still, humor me. Inside, the building is quiet. He leads me up one flight of stairs and unlocks the door. This is home, he says. The apartment is warm and tidy. Simple furniture, clean floors, a soft couch. There is a calm energy to the place. You can take the room down the hall, he says, pointing. It has its own bathroom. That sounds perfect, I say quietly. He watches me look around, my hand resting on my belly again. You okay? He asks. I nod slowly. Yeah, I think I am. He smiles. Good, then you should rest. We'll figure everything else out later. I look at him, really look at him. This man who asked nothing in return, who showed up unexpectedly when I needed it most. Ben, I say softly, I don't know how to thank you. He shrugs. Stay safe, that's enough. I smile back. For the first time since this all began, I feel something close to peace. Not answers, not certainty, but safety. And right now, that is everything. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss what comes next.